I am so excited and I just can't hide it. Passover's coming soon. One of my favorite parts of the Passover Seder, though there are many, comes towards the end when we invite Elijah. We're so excited Elijah could hopefully come and join us that we took the time to make a special cup for him with his name on it and everything, put it at the head table at a special place of honor. But why do we invite Elijah? Have you ever thought about that? Let's think about this. I mean, Moses, he's the hero. He's the guy wearing the cape. He's the one that God met with at the burning bush. He's the one that God used to send the 10 plagues. Moses is the one God used to part the Red Sea. Moses got to go up Mount Sinai, spend time alone with God, receive the commandments. Moses had all this. He's the hero wearing the cape, but Elijah's our special guest of honor. Was Elijah even in Egypt during the Passover and the Exodus? Did he grow up with Moses, and did he graduate from Pharaoh High School together with Moses? No, he was never there during this time, and yet he is the special guest of honor. Why? Why is he the special guest of honor? Not only did someone take the time and effort to make a beautiful cup, but somebody wrote a song about him. Here we are, Eliyahu Hanavi. It's during moments like these I wish my Asha Faith, my daughter was here. She's got a beautiful voice. Mine, I hit some notes right and some, well, almost. Listen, I'm going to sing the song and I encourage you to sing along with me. Listen, deal is nobody else can hear you sing, so don't worry if you make any mistakes. And we'll sing the song and see why Elijah is a special guest of honor. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agilahati, Bimhera veyamenu, Yavo Elenu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David. Oh, you sounded beautiful, I know. I didn't hear you, but I'm sure you did in the spirit, huh? Elijah the prophet, Elijah of Tishbe, Elijah of Gilead. Here, check this out. May he soon come to us. May he come along with Messiah, son of David. Elijah, come and listen, bring with you Messiah too. Listen, I kind of feel a little bit bad for Elijah. We're inviting Elijah, but listen, it's not really Elijah we want. The only reason we want Elijah is because when he comes, he's bringing Messiah with him. We're almost like using him. I feel bad, Elijah. Don't feel bad. This is your God-ordained prophetic job that you and you alone get to do. It is an honor that you get to bring the Messiah and welcome him to the world. And so here this song tells us we're celebrating Passover, looking back towards Egypt, and all of a sudden now we're singing about Elijah and inviting him, looking ahead to Messiah coming. Well, I went ahead and I'd researched the internet, read some articles, and in one article it said the practice here of inviting Elijah is probably related to our hope that Eliyahu will come on Pesach night, the night of redemption, to herald or announce the arrival of Messiah. We believe that just as God redeemed us from Egypt, he will again redeem us and send Eliyahu to announce it. Passover is a story of redemption from the past, and we believe that during the same time the rabbis, the Jewish teachers throughout history have said that God will redeem us once again on Passover with the Messiah. And so this is Jewish thought that Messiah could come during Passover to redeem us, and Elijah is the one who gets to announce it, that Messiah has come. Well, not only do we invite Elijah, but we have a custom of opening the door and inviting him. Opening the door and inviting him. Why do we do this? The same article I looked at said Rabbi Israel Bruna of the mid-15th century, so a while back, was the first to mention the practice of opening the door. Some people have the custom of standing when the door is open and saying, Baruch haba, blessed is he, as if to welcome Eliyahu and Messiah. The traditional understanding is the door is opened in anticipation. Anticipation. He's making me wait, but hopefully not much longer. Opened in anticipation of Eliyahu's final coming. It's clearly, let's see if I could say this big word, eschatological in nature. All right, eschatology, referring to the end times. All right, here we have it. In this it says, we welcome him, Baruch haba, it's a greeting, blessed is he. So we open the door and we welcome him, Baruch haba, we're greeting and welcoming you. I looked up welcome in a thesaurus. It said wanted, longed for, pleasurable, and even, check this out, heaven sent. You open the door, but not just out of tradition. I open the door because of tradition. I don't believe anybody will be there, but tradition. No, you open the door and welcome him because you want Elijah and Messiah to be there. You long for their arrival, their coming for you. It is a pleasurable experience, and not only is that, it's heaven sent. He's coming from heaven, folks. He's not just a man, Messiah, because he's already been in heaven. He's heaven sent. It says we open the door in anticipation, not out of reluctance, out of tradition. I looked up anticipation in this thesaurus. This is what it said: expectancy, eagerness, looking forward, not just being forced to, doing our duty. We're expecting him to actually be there. One day I'm going to open that door and Elijah will be there with Messiah. I'm eager for this to happen. I'm looking forward to it happening. Are you looking forward to Elijah and Messiah coming? Well, the last thing I want to share is, as I thought of this, I thought of John 1:12. As many as received or welcomed Yeshua, to them he gave the right to become children of God, to those who believe or trust in his name. It's not enough that Elijah and especially Messiah show up. You need to receive him. You need to welcome him. In eagerness, you need to desire him and long for him and want him to come. You need to welcome him. Just because he shows up, it doesn't do you any good. You have to welcome him, and if you welcome him, then you can become a child of God and receive God's redemption. Have you welcomed Yeshua? If he was to stand at your door tonight or done your Passover Seder, would you welcome him and invite him in? Would you want to be with Yeshua the Messiah? And if you have, I'd like to encourage you, celebrate Passover. Celebrate how God took care of our people years ago, delivered them, redeemed them out of slavery in Egypt, and Messiah is coming back to redeem us too, to those who welcome him. And so listen, I want to encourage you, think about this. Celebrate Passover to celebrate what God's done and will do for you, but as well, open the door and welcome Elijah and Messiah. In some way, verbally, whatever, welcome him. Show him you want him to come. Show God that you welcome the Messiah, that you're excited about this, you're eager for this, you long for Messiah's return. And listen, if you've never received or welcomed Yeshua, contact me. Ask me questions. I'd love to help. So listen, if you have questions, post them, contact me. If you have comments about Elijah or how you're going to welcome him, let me know, share it, give us some ideas. I look forward to celebrating Passover, and even more, I look forward to Elijah and Messiah coming to redeem all people who have welcomed him. Shalom.